When you design a game, it's like your baby. You know, it's this kind of thing where you have these ideas and you're like, I want to share these ideas with people. It can be scary, it can be daunting, but sometimes you just have to do it, especially if you love it and you want it to be the best thing that it can be.
It is very easy to look at your design as a precious thing. Very common experiences, but there are hurdles that a new designer has to go through in order to become a better designer.
I look like an idiot, but you're trying to sell yourself. You're trying to sell your game. You have to put yourself out there and be proactive.
My name is Brad Smoley. I'm the Assistant Director of Unplugged, and we're here at PAX to help designers get together with playtesters to playtest their prototype board games.
First name is Daniel, last name is Solis. I am demonstrating 2 prototypes.
My name is Eric Wallstrom. I am the designer of Solo Una Noche. It's a luchador wrestling card game for 2 to 4 players.
Flying Taxi is a pick up and deliver game played in real 3D space where you are an unlicensed taxi driver in the distant future flying from rooftop to rooftop, being chased by corporate drones. The other game is a light puzzle game called Sprightly, in which you are collecting pixels to assemble them into classic video game sprites. Kind of a light family-friendly strategy game.
Solo Una Noche, the luchador wrestling card game. We've got 1 versus 1, we've got tag team and melee modes. You have a hand of 7 cards, you play up to 10 points in strength cards, then you attack the other guy, and then they get the opportunity to respond. You rinse and repeat. Eventually somebody gets pinned, knocked out, or submitted.
Unplugged is a great event if you need to develop and iterate a prototype like really rapidly. It's eye-opening the first time you go because you start seeing the flaws that are there.
Be comfortable with it and know that everyone is going to have an opinion and a lot of them are going to share it with you, and that never hurts.
It builds a sense of perspective that I think has been valuable, so that I can look at a design, see its inherent flaws, try to resolve them or work around them.
Which is what Unplugged is all about, is getting it in front of people and making the best games we can.
Make your guess, and everybody's locked in. Reveal your guesses. Sort of place itself.
Being at Unplugged is like the perfect place for Unplugged.
It was a lot of new faces, a lot of people who didn't have a lot of exposure to existing board games, and that is extremely valuable.
I was expecting a pretty decent sized crowd, but this is pretty huge. I'm really excited.
You get people that are looking for new and interesting experiences. Some people who have never been to a board game convention before, some people who have never been to a convention before. You draw them in, and that overall is going to be, a better thing for the community.